Change your diet, change your life, change the planet. Good morning and Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2009, which means it's 119. Think about that. I don't know what it means. It's also 1 degree Fahrenheit right now. And I'm out here doing a deep snow run in the fields across the street from my house. A lot of people have been commenting on my deep snow running video saying, hey, that's great, but you know, dude, I can't go out there in that kind of temperature and run. It's crazy. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to dress to be perfectly comfortable on a run when it's 1 degree or even colder. It's hard to keep those New Year's resolutions when you don't want to go outside. So learning how to dress properly will help motivate you to get outside, get training, have fun, and keep the weight off, right? Because that's what it's all about. New Year's resolutions, mostly about weight loss, right? Keyword today is layering. Okay, write that down, layering. Layering means that don't be a dummy. Don't put on a huge jacket over like a single shirt and think that you're going to be okay. You're not. You're going to sweat like a beast. You're going to want to take the jacket off and then you're going to be freezing and it just doesn't work. It's all about thin layering. Okay? You know, animals don't have huge jackets on. They just have layers of fat and layers of skin and layers of hair, and it's not that much. It's only like this big. But it keeps them warm below zero all winter long. Animals don't have houses. They don't have stoves. They live outside. The most important layer of all, the bottom layer. Why? Because it's the one that touches your skin. Number one rule, no cotton. Cotton bad. Why is cotton bad? Well, because it absorbs sweat. And yes, if you're working out, you're going to sweat. So, you want to keep the sweat away from your body. You want to move that perspiration through the layers, and you do that with a technical or wicking fabric. These guys can be found in running stores for a lot of money, or in department stores for very little money. This is like $9. It's an off-brand technical shirt. Works just as well as the thing that costs $30 in your running store, but much cheaper. This whole outfit today is going to cost me around $100. That's right, $100 for all the layers I'm putting on. Go to a running store or buy name brand running apparel, and one of these items might cost you $100. Bottom layer, boxer briefs. Not boxers or briefs, but boxer briefs. I like them. Certain parts of the body that we boys want to keep warm on these cold days, so we have to make sure we're layering on the bottom as well. We don't want to freeze anything. On top of the boxer briefs, I'm wearing a pair of polypropylene tights. I don't like lycra tights because I don't like the way they feel on my skin, and they really don't wick moisture that well, but polypropylene feels better, moves the moisture better, and is warmer. I'm not wearing a thick sock or a heavy sock or even a sock that goes up to my knees. Just your average Joe Schmo running sock, and it's going to be fine. It's all about keeping your core warm. If your core is warm, which is this part, that's where your organs are, then your extremities will be warm. I've got another technical fabric or wicking shirt, lightweight, very thin, and this is layer number 2. Third layer on top is a polypropylene zip neck shirt, a single zipper neck shirt to protect the neck. I'm also going to have other neck protection coming up. And the fourth and final layer is a zip up, fleece lined hoodie sweatshirt. So I can pull the hood up when I'm out there running to keep me protected from the wind and wind chill. The magic of layering is air. You want to trap air in between the layers of cloth. And it's the air that keeps you warm, not so much the fabric, but the air that gets trapped. Okay? So 4 thin layers is enough to keep me happy and comfy out there in below zero temperatures. To protect my neck, I have a scarf. A simple, lightweight scarf that I'm going to wrap around to keep my neck warm and toasty. And I'm going to put it inside my hoodie, inside my jacket. Another key with layering is to trap the air. You don't want the air escaping, because if the air escapes, you're going to cool off. So I put the scarf here to stop any hot air from rising and coming out my neck. So now let's get back to the bottom. I've got my boxer briefs. I've also got my polypropylene tights, but on top of that, I'm going to put 2 more layers. The next layer I'm putting on the bottom are some technical fabric lined running pants. These guys cost me $15 at a department store. They'd probably be $60 to $100 at a running store. I'm shopping on the cheap because I can't afford to spend $500 on a running outfit to go running in the winter because, well, you get sweaty and you have to wash your clothes. Hopefully you wash your clothes. So by shopping inexpensively, I can have several outfits that I can move through in the winter and keep them all clean. That's important. Clean is good. So now I've got 2 layers protecting my legs and 3 layers protecting my investment. Last layer on the bottom. We've got technical fabric lined wind pants. They're windproof on the outside. They've got a wicking fabric on the inside. So these guys are going to keep me dry because they're water resistant. They're also going to keep the wind out, and they're going to wick moisture away from my body. When I go deep snow running, I will tuck the tights and the first set of running pants in my boots, and then I'll take the wind pants and put those outside of my boots and cinch them on the bottom. So that keeps the airflow from escaping out my legs, keeps snow from getting into my boots, and keeps my feet dry. That's important. And to cover up my messy mop, I wear a nice ear flop hat. Gotta love the ear flops. Most of your heat escapes through your head. Don't be a moron. Don't go out there and train without a hat on. You gotta wear a hat. Come on, I don't care what it looks like. You gotta wear a hat. Most of your heat's escaping out of your head. So it's impossible to keep your core warm if your heat is going out the chimney. Keep your ears warm. That's very important, because your ears will freeze. My ears freeze when it's like 30 degrees. So going out below 0, gotta cover the ears. Gotta cover the head. And I can even tie these guys in the bottom, and then I look like a little Dutch girl. Dutch boy. I don't know what I look like. I look like a moron probably, but who cares, right? I'm going to be warm. So there you go. That's how to dress for winter running. And if it gets really nasty and windy out there, if the wind chill kicks up and we're talking like 25 below 0, well then I just pull the hood up. They say that between 55 and 60 degrees is the perfect running weather. So think of it this way. At 60 degrees, you wear 1 shirt. And for every 20 degrees that it drops, put another shirt on. So from the drop from 60 to 40, you wear 2 shirts. From 40 to 20, you wear 3 shirts. From 20 to 0, you wear 4 shirts. And if you're going to go below 0, you may want to wear 5. But it's all about the layers. It's not about putting on a big, bulky jacket. And if you're one of the crazies like me who's out there running when it's below 0, mad respect, yo. Mad respect. Keep it real, okay? Dress warm, lots of layers, get out there, enjoy the winter. Don't lock yourself up in the house. Get out there and enjoy it. So if you're having the winter blues, seasonal affective disorder, I know all about it. Get active, get training in the winter, get your body moving. Take the winter on. Say, winter, come on, baby, come on. I got you, come on. This message has been brought to you by Tim Van Orden and the Running Raw Project. Tune in at runningraw.com.